looking for truth. Wheels keep spinning, dirt never ends. Nothing but spare change, you know how it bends. Is it luck or just me? Is it fate or the fuel? Why's my truck always broke? Why's my truck always broke? Benches ripped up, old dog asleep. Radio sputters, roadside so steep. Is it luck or just me? Is it fate or the fuel? Why's my truck always broke? Why's my truck always broke? Gas gauge hiding, paychecks fed. Gas gauge is lying, paychecks fed. Why's my truck always broke? 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 Wasn't looking to find trouble, but you came strolling in. Boots knocking up dust in places I thought I'd been. Never heard you promise much, but you sure do draw a crowd. You lean in close, then vanish quick whenever things get loud. You say it's just the weather, blame it on the time, but you show up just the same. Every fence I build you climb. In the tall grass I can see you waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through, but the ground remembers footprints, and it's holding on to truth. I catch you at the bonfire, laughing with someone new. You're winking away that makes a mess of everything I do. Try talking plain and honest, but you just tilt your hat with words you never finish. I'm still wondering where you're at. You say it's just a habit, blame it on the light, but a heart don't keep no ledger when someone feels this right. In the tall grass I can see you waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through, but the ground remembers footprints, and it's holding on to truth. Maybe someday you'll settle, move said I should. In the tall grass I can see you, waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through. But the ground remembers footprints, and it's holding on to truth. Yeah, the ground remembers footprints even after you move. Sun sinking slow, dogs in the yard, me and my truck parked close to the fence. Went through the grass, not saying much, slamming the screen, just chasing sense. Distant engines whining, voices down the lane. Could walk on over or just stay the same. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go, picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, got a heavy hand. In the kitchen, radio's just hiss. Brother's old cap caught out in the rain. Kettle starts whistling, I let it pass. Small town thoughts rattle around my brain. Folks passing by, headlights cut the dark. Told myself someday I'd find that spark. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go, picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, got a heavy hand. On the wires, quiet like a dare. I toss up a stone just to prove I'm there. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go, picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, got a they'll scar her name. Riding high, swinging by my old gate. Fence line blues, I'll watch and I'll wait. Oh, wait. Dust don't ever settle on the porch. Boot prints track like lines of a rough divorce. Ashtray full, sky heavy, same old worn down jeans. Hell Well, it's just another day splitting at the seams. Crickets keep on yapping, wind won't quit its slapping. Past clings like a tattoo I can't scrub out clean. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Mail still piles by the busted door. Everybody move, I ain't going nowhere for sure. Beer can pyramids, bill shoved in a pile. Thinking I'll leave, but hell, maybe after a while. The dog's barking at a rusty wind. I cuss, then I crack a grin. Tidal silence fills up my skin. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Think to call, well hell me neither. Truck won't start, but I don't need her. Turn up the static, drown out the fever. Laugh at the curses hanging in the ether. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Echo I made. Same damn gravel, same damn way. Turning over nothing at the end of the day. Starting slow out on the red dirt road. Smoke rising from a pole bonfire below. You barely hear a whisper of the wind. Something's crawling up under my skin. Yeah. Go ahead and rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Bottles on the rail by the busted wood gate. Ain't sleeping easy, can't get straight. Sun beats down, gnawing at my sense. Trouble circles, I tighten, I tense. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. looking me sideways from across the hood. Sun burning down on this rust bucket chrome. We ain't talking much that's understood. Some things are better carved out alone. I got nothing but time and a patch of dirt. Boots up on the bumper, feeling the weight. The silence between us, sharp as hurt, buzz of grit, and the far-off interstate. But I said, you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world calls home. If you ever get tired of fighting the stand, if you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Last night I left the porch light off, slapped the dust from my faded cap. Around here folks drift when they lost, but not one soul ever doubles back. I told you this town chews a man up slow. It don't spit out much you wanna claim. Laugh if you want, but I still hope you show. Covered in mud, but calling my name. But I said, you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world calls home. If you ever get tired of fighting this stand, if you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Said some folks roll, but closed doors and you love home. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Some folks settle, scold from shadows of a voice still legal with hope. Where to find me? Same red dirt under my hands. If you ever get tired out of losing the fight, if you ever get tired out of running from plans, you know where to find me. Dust blew over the blacktop, engine humming low. Radio said rain might come, but didn't say when. Cracked boots on the driveway, grass up past my knees. Dog barking at the screen door, but I can't get free. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Adios. Mama's porch light flickers, supper cooling down. I'll wave at the same old truck rolling through this town. Do you remember when we ran wild out here, chasing nothing just to see how far we get? Take a side road. It's like I blinked, somehow it's all gone. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Electric's like tar dust in the air. You lean against the old fence line with the sun burning holes in your back. Your boots leave marks in the red dry clay, looking out over acres you can't claim. You haven't said a word, but something's tense. It's in the way you cross your arms. You don't have to tell me about the long all days and nights you can't sleep for the heat. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? You carry every season stitched in your shadow. I see the weight in your walk on this old fence line. You spit and grin like nothing sticks, but your eyes track every truck that roars by. We're both stuck in these half-broken plans down dirt roads that punch through time. I know you don't need my pity or pride, but you turn just enough to let me in. Some afternoons the wind barely moves, and we drown out of troubles with 10-cent gin. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? Carry every season stitched in your shadow. I see the weight in your walk on this old fence line. If you ever tear down this border we built, you'll find my hands are just as rough. I'll wait on the north every day after dusk if you just let yourself trust. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? You carry every season stitched in your shadow. I walk beside you down this old fence line. Wind kicking dust, you and me, fence line. Holding the sky. Cracked boots, dust on my jeans, sun bearing down backwoods, no in-betweens. Got a broke down Chevy running pure speed and spite. I've been wrestling these roads every doggone night. You hear that thunder rolling, Lord, Everybody calls my name. Bars on the corner, but the whiskey tastes the same. Mama said, boy, don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. But I'm chasing down that thunder every time I choose. Revving me, grit your teeth, feel the wheels start to shake. If you ain't scared, you ain't alive. And that's the risk you take. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. You done when your knuckles bleed? Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? With your heart on the line and your soul so low. Lord, how far can you go? Another mile to cross, radios busted, singing my own kind of lost. Red dirt in my teeth and a dare in my eye. I keep pushing past the pain like I was born to try. Cracked hands, heavy heart, told myself not to break. If you never run, you never fall. That's a bet on me. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? How far can you go, boy? Singing your heart on the line and your soul so low to go. How far can you go? A question, every line in the sand. Would you stand and fight or run from the man? How far can you go, boy? When the river's wide and the nights run cold, they done when your knuckle bleed. Will you roll or just fold? Oh, oh, how far can you go? How far can you go, boy? With your heart online and your soul so low, Lord, how far can you go? How far can you go? How far can tires, tailgate rattling slow. Mud on the bumper where the blacktop won't go. Just an average Friday, heat hanging on. That fella with the faded cap, yeah, he's moved on. Buddy down the road, sing along. Picking at the porch, old mailbox clings. Chewing that jaw, pitching horseshoe rings. Laugh louder than the whippoorwill cries. Now Chevy sitting quiet under sunset skies. Buddy down the road, pickup lines. Share that shine one last time. We'd holler and hoop, now it's bittersweet. He's just a memory, dusting off the front seat. Buddy down the road, beat down the road. But buddy, he's gone. La la, oh oh, sing along. You got a dream, but I can't see it. You say this old road leads out, but we're knee deep in it. Trucks broke down, radio shouting nonsense. Same goddamn story, same old pretense. I light up, spit, curse at the sky. Red dirt stuck to this life, I can't say why. Every damn day just grinding it out. You're laughing at me now, but you ain't figured it out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Bars just a mile, everybody inside. Same fools talking shit, same liquor to hide. You say you love me, but you're bored as hell. We burn like a bonfire, smoke and yell. I know every crack in this busted street. I know every liar and every bad beat. Tired of you saying you're here to stay. You promised me the world, but just fade away. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Windows down, just wanna scream. Rust on my knuckles, shadow my routine. Sun's coming up, but I ain't staying long. You hold me down, but I'm already gone. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, tired of the dead end. Fucking up my Chevy just to feel again. Every time you laugh, it's a stab, it's a splinter. Chilly in my bed, hot as hell in the winter. Pour another shot, I don't care if it's late. Repeat that line, repeat my fate. Mud on my boots, hope in my mouth. Been screaming for freedom, let me out, let me out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Coming up, boots hit red clay, gravel kicking up in the drive. Dogs barking at an old Chevrolet. That's how I start my life. Ain't much more to say. Raised up on backwoods pride, dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Born and loud. Bonfire burning by the river bend. Uncle's old guitar getting played. Laughter rolling like a summer wind. We don't care about fame. Folks like us, we just stay the same. Raised up on backwoods pride, dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Ain't got much, but it's home for me. Loud as the crickets in the sweet pine trees. Raised up on backwoods pride, dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Born and loud. Born and loud. Yeah, you got something to say, don't you now? Let's talk, friend. Right here on this front porch swing. Well, I heard you run your mouth down by the riverside, hollering wild like thunder, rolling over dusty pines. Ain't nothing new beneath these August skies. Just the sound of you and me trying to swallow our pride. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't ever gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We've been stubborn since the Baptist church sign. Mama says a man should listen, even if he don't agree. Your boots and my boots both track mud up in this family tree. You say the world's gone sideways, I say it's just spun around again. We argue till the fireflies fade, but you're still my oldest friend. Keep on talking. It's a long way back to where we started, son. Keep on talking. But I ain't the only hard-headed one. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Let's fight with words, not fists this time. Bajo las estrellas seguimos discutiendo viejas historias, siempre repitiendo. Pero aunque gritamos, no voy a mentir. En el fondo, hermano, no te voy a dejar ir. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We'll still be here come morning light. All this ruckus just means we still care. If we stop talking, you know I wouldn't dare. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Old dogs like us never say goodbye. Keep on talking. Just keep on talking. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. La 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 la. La la la. Back when boots were bigger than the world, I thought I ran. First sips of trouble hand me down from a rusty van. Dust kicked up on county lines, a spit and a promised grin. Sunburned daydreams headed somewhere I ain't ever been. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cat. Raising Cain with the best of them, never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Mama said the creek will always rise if you poke it twice. Chase my tail through trailer parks and quarter dice. Laughing at the thunder rolling off that old tin roof. Learn hard lessons, all sticker burrs and bust the truth. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raising Cain with the best of them, never thought I'd fall flat. Man, I used to know better than that. Oh, la, la, la. If I could write a letter to that barefoot, bull-headed boy, I'd say it's fine to fall apart, but don't burn every toy. Keep your friends and pick your fights. Let your wrongs make you right. You'll get further with a laugh than with a grudge at midnight. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raising Cain with the best of them, never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Just keep driving, you redneck heart. I used to know better than that. Gravel road, dust kicking in my way. Boots hang off my tailgate, I ain't got much at stake. Every Friday's the same old crowd, just trying to get by. Raise a toast to the nowhere towns under a faded sky. Sometimes I wonder as as the sun dips low. Is this how freedom's supposed to go? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? I hear the talk at the corner store. Folks always got keys to the truth. Say life like mine's for the lost or the foolish youth. But when the fireflies spark up and the banjo rings clean, guess I'd rather be out here than stuck in someone else's dream. Wheels spinning, horizon never close. Is this the life I one day chose? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? Cooler on the bumper, I'll laugh, carry warm on the wind. Don't care who's watching, 'cause I might not be back again. How does it feel to be your own man? I'm running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? How does it feel? Tell me, how does it feel? Truck dust on my boots, sun sinking low. Sweating my eyes, radio turned up slow. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. I've been tracing circles, choking back the quiet. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and the sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Saw my face in a window, cracked but still standing tall. Ghost of a smile, memories scrawled on Roadhouse walls. Mama's words echo, burning slow in this beer. But I roll the window down, let the night draw me near, near. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. I ain't running from my shadow, just from the things I know. Hearts break quieter out here under the southern glow. Oh, oh. rocking old ballroom stools and a sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Just me, the dust, and the bar stool too. It's getting late and I hear your truck on the gravel. Don't say much, just nod and hang your hat. I see the mud on your boots and the dust on your jacket. You're always looking at the window, but you never say where you've been at. Coffee's getting cold while you stare out at the firewood. Empty chair where you used to sit by me. I keep dinner warm, I ask about your day. You say nothing like it's all you wanna say, but I can feel you slipping further away. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on the endless road? Are you running from something? Are you searching for a light? Is there a place I can't follow? In the night, where do you go? I fix the fence and hang your shirts out on the line. Them hound dogs bark when you find me rolling slow. You used to joke with me and now you just look tired. I keep wondering if you're bound to roam, or if I did something I don't know. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you chasing a memory, just trying to feel right? Am I losing you for good out there in the night? Where do you go? You say you love me and I believe you most of the time, but every time you leave I feel you said you're slipping further behind. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you looking for freedom? Are you needing to fight? Is there a reason I'm losing you night after night? Where do you go? Tell me, where do you go? Hey, you out there leaning back, beat up chair, yeah. I see you grinning slow, sunburned face, radio low. Just another night, same old view, but I know you, yeah, I know you. You ain't slick, no, oh, oh. You ain't gone yet, still Bet you thought you'd drive away, but it's Friday, cold beer, fire's lit, laughing hard, then throwing fits. Try to leave, can't quite do. Trouble loves a fool like you. You ain't slick, no. You ain't gone yet, I'm still hanging on. Hey, don't pretend. Still hanging on till the bitter end. Up high, time drags on. Thought you'd be the first one gone, but you're here, grin wide, same bar stool spot. Can't outrun what you already got. Ain't fooling me, oh no, I know.